Alright, so here's some of the highlights of the show. I just walked around and saw this bus sitting there by itself out in the middle of nowhere, and it just looked really cool, all original with looks like original paint, or maybe it's been repainted once, but I just thought it looked kind of cool. So these are just little short clips all gathered together. Also a GTV. It's not like you see these things every day. It's kind of cool if you know what that is. That was an MP sponsored Volkswagen that they used to sell at. They sold a lot of them at Econo Motors in Riverside. So you can see the emblems there. Those are the wheels, probably repop wheels. I doubt they're the originals. Looks like original paint, but it looks like the wheels are actually replaced. So looks kind of neat though. Not my favorite color, but thought it looked cool. This is my friend Jim's bus. So I give you a little glimpse of that. Another guy, I'm not too sure that is. This guy's a young guy. What's his name? Oh God, I know his name. But very cool bus. I couldn't remember right there a second. So anyway, nice little oval I checked out. That was kind of cool. Lowered. Actually chatted with this guy here for a minute on this other oval coming up. If I show it, I don't know if I did or not, but it was all original car, really cool. I think I got on the other side of him. This was kind of weird. I don't know what the heck's going on with this roof rack, but I just thought I'd take a little video of it. Those wheels are a little weird, different, something different, so I thought that may be kind of cool to look at for you guys back east. Maybe never seen something like that. But not really my style. I'm not really into those wheels at all, but I just thought it looked kind of different. Always looking for different things to take videos of at the shows. So yeah, I think that was, what did I say? There's some guys from Mexico. I took a video of their back window. You'll see it coming up. They were saying in Mexico they find some medallion in the back row, kind of cool, Porsche style. Low light Kia. I think that's a low light. Yeah, I think so. That nose kind of goes down a little more. This was an all-original car. I talked to this guy for a little bit here. This was a kind of an immaculate barn find. He found this just about 3 weeks ago up in San Francisco. He got a hot tip on it. And all original, 61, late 61. So it has the, I think 61 was a transition year. We were talking about that for the taillights because they're original. And it has the 3-hole hood with a flat, you know, it's like a 4-tab with a 3-hole emblem on it, but the 3-hole emblem that's on that one is different. It's a 1 year only or something like that. Really cool. 61, because my 61 has a 4-tab, and that was the original hood for the car because it was the original hood on the car. So 61 was a weird year. They kind of transitioned a few things. Something to think about. Some people say, oh, no, the guy was arguing with me. No, 61 had big taillights. I'm like, no, my 61 had small taillights for sure, and it's original. So, and I think that car was an original, and it was big taillights. It was really kind of weird. I don't know. I was told me to look that one up. But then again, like I said, the Samba isn't the Bible. There was a lot of weird things with Volkswagens. It's a nice looking bay window there. I like the sticker row in the back. I thought you guys might like that. Then the good old, I think it's probably a replica. I'm sure it's not original. Did a nice job on it. I didn't really look at it that close. Probably has Volkswagen gauges in it, I would imagine. But those Speedster, even the fiberglass ones, are kind of neat. And then this thing, I really can't believe the guy just leaves it like this. He doesn't like put some kind of flat clear or something on it. Looks kind of like that rust is going to take over pretty soon. and then turn everything into waste, and then it'll be no good anymore. But anyway, it looks neat the way it is. But I was worried when I like to see flat clear on it to make it at least look. If you don't want to, have anything shiny on there, I understand. But put some flat clear on it, it'll keep it from rusting as fast. It'll slow it down quite a bit. That's something you don't see too often anymore. I used to see them all the time. A lot of Baja bugs. I saw 3 of them in a row, so I thought I'd take a quick video of all 3 of them. Pretty nice ones, actually. You used to see them everywhere. I mean, these things were like every Volkswagen was a Baja, and then now they're almost all gone. So this one really had some cool stuff on it. Extra wide front end. Yeah, and this yellow one's really nice too. 3 really nice Bajas right next to each other. Some you don't see. Is that a ragtop on there? I think it is. Then the good old 23 window Saba. Looks like about a 63. I'll get another glimpse of it in a second once I get around this car. I just didn't want to walk right through their area. They were actually doing like a cookout or something. Yeah, check this out. That's kind of cool. Obviously not original colors, but it's something different. It is a 23 window. Oh, nice bright blue. I think that's called Gulf Blue. Is that one Gulf Blue? Comment below. I think that is Gulf Blue. Or Volkswagen Blue. Like those, what are they called? Wheels? I can't remember the name. Darn it. I know what they are, but I just couldn't remember right that moment. And I think that was supposed to be turquoise, but really not turquoise. That's the version of turquoise that I go, ah, gross. Nice little square back. Whoops, got something else. Oh, that's kind of weird. The Volkswagen cut-up van camper. Now, I'm not certain why they did this ever, but, well, I guess they have van front motorhomes. Why not have a van front Volkswagen? Or I don't know if it's some weird original thing. I've seen a few of them. Some weird, like, camper kit thing that they did. Nice looking little splitty there. It was kind of beat up, or wasn't really cherried out or anything. This faded pink to pink car was kind of interesting next to the green. Makes me peaches and green. I was trying to figure out whether this was a car I did or not. I don't think it was. It looked a lot like one. With a lot of extra accessories on it. My least favorite rack. I love this rust on this thing, so I think you guys are going to dig this thing. Look at the rust and the narrow front end on that. That is rusty. And super low. And super narrow. Must be a good 4 or 6 inches narrow. I don't even know how much. It's rusty all along there. There's another little rusty one here. Sea blue. We'll let it rust. 67. I was going to say 6 or 7, but I wasn't sure. Some other pretty nice looking bugs here at the show. Was this an oval? Yeah, I think so. Oval window. Ragtop. GTV wheels on it. I think that's what they're called. I don't know what the real name is for them, but they came on GTVs. I'm not into all the latest Volkswagen terms. But yeah, this was pretty cool. This is, what was this? Type 4? Oh, it was something Brazilian, I think. Brazilian Type 4. Something kind of cool. Because I don't think we had these. We only had the full station wagon one in the U.S. Very cherry pickup truck. Single cab. Very nice. And they had this little area here where they had a whole bunch of people. I couldn't really get a very good video, unfortunately, because there's just so many people there, so bear with me. This is really nice, a bunch of cars. They're in the shade. I really like the Robry rock guards on this one. But they were made by Flat 4, so I'll show a close-up of that. A little hard to get. Yeah, people say they don't fit very good. I thought they looked okay. They were a little bit gapped here and there, but I think that looks fine. Then we have a little bit of drag racing going on. Just did a couple clips of about 2 cars taking off here. Some good times. I think these weren't not the, what do they call them? Pro stocks. These were just, maybe they're pro stock, but not the pro whatever.
Jason, going to be a winner 621 to a 668.
That's pretty fast for NA.
Craig Gibbs taking on Martin Jimeno Jr. Martin Jimeno, number 3 qualifier. Gibbs, number 6.